Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be going through some of these little bad boys. Don't be fooled, this isn't all of them. They are all hiding downstairs in boxes, but look at their heads, look. But anyway, as I haven't been styling my own hair, this has happened. All of the ringlets are coming back. I mean, look at this one. I mean, just look at that. I haven't seen those in I don't know how long. Anyway, I'm just rolling with it, just letting it do its thing. But I really wanted to start playing around with the ones that I'm not quite sure on, especially this one. This one. I don't even know why you're there. You're perfect. Why are you hanging there? But yeah, let's have a little look through these wigs and see what we can do with them and see if we can actually make them wearable. Right, there is a bit of a mix. So this one is like a helmet. And this one, I love this one, but I just feel like it needs thinning out a little bit. This one definitely needs thinning out. So I've mentioned it before about being able to stop it from being so full at the front. That one's very full at the front. That one needs trimming down. That one's perfect. That one's just being smug. And this one is horrific, like all round horrific. So if I can make that work, I've still got the lace on it. If I can make that work. God damn. And then this one here, I've never even showed you. And there is a story behind that, but I can't go into it now because, yeah, I can't even say the brand. I look like a proper throwback, don't I, from like mums in the 80s, like, come in out of the dirt and get your dinner. My door just went, we've just had another parcel, really excited. I think I know what that is. I'm really excited for that. Okay, let's start with this one. This little beauty right here in the middle. We're gonna thin her out because she is front heavy. So when you've heard me say in previous videos, I ain't keeping this. What is that? I would not go out in this. God. On my brows, I've done my brows. They're the ones I'm gonna be playing around with today. So I'm gonna pop this on as well. Little grip going on because I'm going to be a bit vigorous with them, you know, pulling and tugging and all that. Yeah, I think that's the right way. We're all set. This one, who remembers this one? So this one I got from Shein, and I'm going to pop her on, show you just how full she is up front. Look at that. I've already cut a little fringe into her. I did it about a week ago, and then I thought that would make all the difference, and it didn't. So I thought, you know what, just save it for another time. But it needs thinning out because it's a beautiful, beautiful wig, and I think for autumn this is going to be stunning. But it's too heavy at the front, and when you get a wig that's too heavy at the front, all you've got to do is just pop some layers down the sides, and it'll make a huge difference. So that's what I'm going to do today. So to do this, I'm just gonna do layers by going downwards like this. I'm gonna do it in thin sections because I don't want to take off too much hair and then realise I've got it completely wrong. So, what are you? I'm meant to be there. I've pulled all the hair forward so that we can see what we're playing with. And now we're gonna cut. So just taking thin sections, I am planning out where I'm going to be cutting, and then I'm just cutting those thin sections down, starting from the top and then bringing the scissors down gently, but I'm not doing the layers all at the same length. So that's all the hair that I've cut off from that side, and this is only this top section of the wig, it's not all this underneath. Now I'm going to pull the other side forward and see the difference. It may not look a lot, but having those layers put in there means it's just so much more manageable. It's not just constantly hanging, and it's not as heavy, and it doesn't look just, you know. And then once both sides completed, you can just have that flow. Look at the difference. But if I flip the other side, got to add the layerings. this has made a huge difference. So look at it now, so much better, and it's so much easier to be able to put up as well because you haven't got so much heavy hair to put up. So if you're going to wear your wig up, if you've got layers to it, makes all the difference. Oh, just holding it up like that, I can see the difference and how much flowier it is as well. Love that. So moving on, we are going to go for this obscene thing. Look, it's still got the tag on and everything. When I shared this in one of my videos recently, this one is gonna take some work. Right, I'm gonna take this tag off, get rid of that. And before I start this, I'm just gonna cut this lace because the pointless lace. Oh my words. Here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are again. I really don't know where to start with this one. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know where to start. And I also feel like there's more colour on this side than there is on this side. This side's darker than that side. And I think actually someone pointed that out in the comments that both sides look different. So is this one savable? I don't think it's going to be. But I'm going to have a play around anyway because why not? That's what they're there for. To play around with and make the best of what we can with what we've got. Scissors. I think I need to pop some layers in. I'm going to start probably with this side again and see if I can just thin it out a bit because I think it's a bit heavy at the front, isn't it? It's so different. What is that about? Why would they do that? Why? Why on God's earth would they do that? Look, there's a big blonde strip here and there isn't there. I mean, I could take that blonde bit out. It's thick enough that you wouldn't see it. It's thick enough that you wouldn't see if I took a whole chunk of hair out of this hair wig. But yeah, let's go. Wait a minute. I've decided. I am going to take chunks of this out because this is ridiculous. I'm just going to take chunks of it out. It's so thick. I've never had a wig this thick in my life. In my life. I've bought something thick. You know, I'm talking bush, but this one takes absolute mick. But I'm going to find each section of where, you just can't even find it, of where the holes are like this. And I'm just going to cut them out. Like that. I mean, it's not even going to notice because there is so much hair. I'm just hacking and I'm loving it. I'm just hacking and hacking. Big chunks, small chunks, all coming away and you can't even see it. Definitely thinned it out. The question is, does it notice? Now I've just taken absolute chunks out of this. Please don't take this one seriously because this one's just an experiment and it's a lost cause. But it feels so much lighter on that side. You can't see. You can't see the holes. And the holes, I probably can't even find them. I'm not even joking. I ain't got the patience for this wig. I think this one's just a lost cause, but just don't like this at all. At all. Oh, that's lovely breeze. Right, you're a lost cause. This one. This one. This one's quite a recent one that I've shared with you, so if you've watched my videos, you probably remember this one. This one looks so nice on the mannequin. And in real life, this is what we get. I mean, come on. I love the colour. I really love the colour. But what is that? Where's my scissors? What is that? Look at it. There's no part, and you can't make a part, and it's like it's gone frizzy. It's like pubic hairs at the top of your head. I don't know if you're getting that. I explained all this in the last video. I thought it would look quite cool like that. I might look like I've got a bowl on my head. This is ridiculous. I mean, I could start with, no, because even if I was to put it to there, it would look like a mullet. So I think really I'm just gonna cut it this length and have a little play around. So making sure I brush the hair first and I'm parting it and just sort of mapping out where I'm going to cut. But with this one, I'm taking the top layer of the long hair and cutting downwards in the length of the front, and I just keep doing it all the way around, and then I do the underneath after because it just makes it so much more easier. Although I don't get it completely straight, I do tidy this up at the end, but it comes out quite good, I'm going to say it. Right, so that's one half done. I don't know what it looks like at the back. I will have a look at it in a bit, but yeah, I've just cut a synthetic into, and I don't know how it looks at the back bob, but I feel like this bit's a bit longer, but we can deal with it. But I think a bob is so much nicer. Like, I feel like I could wear it like this, or I could. All of a sudden, I love it. I want my own wig line. I'm telling you, I'd be bringing you some banging wigs. You'd be going out that door wearing wigs like, check me out. Right, I'm going to do the other side. I'm trying to feel for loose strands. Keep finding them. I think I've done the other side a little bit longer. Doesn't this? It looks so much better. I mean, I don't know what the back looks like. I'm going to have a little look in a minute. But I like this. I really like this. I feel like this is such a cute little bob. That makes me look like I've got a bowl. And even if I had my hair in a bob, I wouldn't put my hair like that. No. But I think I've done a really alright job with this. And because this one doesn't have a rooting, and you can't put one in, you can kind of like style it how you wish. It's kind of bordering on Gale from Coronation Street, but let me have it back how it was. What do you think? I like this now. I didn't like it before. There was hair all over my bed. Oh, see it. It's going to be a bit itchy for Nick tonight because it's kind of like on his side of the bed. And I didn't think to put anything down, but 3 transformations. Well, let's face it, the second one's a fail. It's going to be a fail. It's always a fail. It's a fail from the second they produce that in their factory. But I've now got to go and take my son to college, so I'm going to play around with some of these other ones another time, so stay tuned for that. And I've also got something that's been delivered to me today, which is it's hair, but it's not a wig, and I want to share that with you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to take my shorter self off now, and let me know which one was your favourite. I know it's the second one because you all just want to hack at a wig. That one is for hacking. When I get frustrated, I'm keeping that for when I get frustrated, and that one's going to get it. But thank you so much for watching. I will link all of these little wigs, all of these wigs down below, and also my Amazon storefront if you're interested. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on. And if you made it this far, thank you. And I will I'll see you all again in my next one. So this one feels nice. This one feels nice. Yeah, these wigs come in, you know. Gabby's hair. Oh,